Hey guys, what's up? It's Apollo here. Oh, see that little leg action? What was that? Anyways, welcome back to Total War Shogun 2. This is a nice little 1v1. This is Avatar Conquest, Fall of the Samurai. So you're going to see a lot of cannons, a lot of guns on the battlefield today. One of the greatest expansions that CA ever made was Fall of the Samurai. So cool. It's so different from the standard game. Anyways, you can see obviously we got one army here, which is like a red and silver army, and so far we can see a lot of red bear infantry in his forces. I think he also has a good amount of white bear infantry. Actually, it's mostly red bear. There's the white bear. So he is bringing some white bear infantry, and then in the back he is bringing some cav, some Yari Ki. And over here, he's got some more cav as well, Yari Ki. So lots of guns supported by cav on the battlefield. Now on the other side, we got this black and blue color scheme faction. So we're seeing some black bear infantry in the tree line here, mixed in with some United States Marines supporting the white bear infantry. And then we also have we have the General's Bodyguard. So this player is Jumper Willie, and this player's name is Isaac Cast 2696. So while we're here, I just want to say you can support the channel, of course, by liking, sharing, subscribing. I think like half of my viewers are not subscribed. Also hitting the bell so you're notified when I release a video. Also, guys, if you look down in the video description, there's some links. One is to my game store where you can buy a game and it supports my channel. You'll get it through Steam, and you'll get a Steam key, which you can unlock in Steam. And then the other link is Display Middle Posters. The link there will give you a percentage off, and of course it supports my channel. So thank you guys for checking that out and supporting the channel. So I also wanted to say I am in dire need of Shogun 2 replays. I am especially looking for siege battles because, you know, siege battles are my thing, but I will also accept pitch battles as well. Yeah, I'm running very low on Shogun 2 battle replays, so just wanted to let you guys know that. That way I can upload more than just Rome 2. So let's go ahead and do normal speed and see how this battle's going to unravel. Now, there is an archery dojo here which increases the reload rate of all missile troops, so that's going to be huge. This is probably one of the most important buildings you could capture because of mostly being guns and missile troops. Now over here we have the sword dojo, which doesn't, I mean, it helps, but it's probably not nearly as effective. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Artillery is hammering this force. Yeah, so he needs to watch out for that artillery, and he probably needs to move aggressively because we've got the Armstrong guns. I think he has 2 of them that are, oh, yes. Yes. They are going to chew up this army, and oh my God, they are leaving men all around the battlefield. So they probably, what they have to do is get aggressive here, try to bring the fight to them, because they don't have the luxury of sitting back and using artillery. They are just targets for artillery. So if I am the other player here, Willie is his name, I just sit back and keep hitting them. Keep hitting them. And it looks like he's just kind of sitting there. So yeah, keep bringing the fight to them. I'm not sure how many more units. It looks like he's got a smaller army in terms of infantry compared to his opponent. Probably because of the artillery that he spent a lot of money on. Well, let's see if it's going to be worth it. And I do like the fact that the Isaac player here, the red. I'll just call this one red, this one black. Red team here. He did a good job, a smart play of spreading out the troops, making it harder for the artillery to hit them. And now he's closing in like a, I guess, a fist closing in on sand or something. I don't know. The terrible analogy. But yeah, he is pushing forward and he, oof. Oh, God. Keep pushing. Charge the hill. Oh my God. The artillery in Fall of the Samurai is so juicy. It is so good. They did such a good job with that. But yeah, there's definitely a small force in here. I know there's more than just white bear infantry. I know there's another unit in here. So they need to be careful advancing on that position. Now the saber cav here, capturing the sword dojo, I believe. I think so, right? Or maybe not. I don't think cav can capture, so they might have to dismount then capture it because it's still neutral. So, but it doesn't really matter. It doesn't help them that much. I don't think they're gonna be able to get the archery dojo, as in the black team getting the archery dojo. Oh, see, that's oh my god, that is just horrible. So yeah, they need to start pushing. They need to push and bring the fight to them. They can't. The longer they sit and let this artillery hit them, the more likely they're gonna lose, because they are taking heavy casualties, heavy casualties. So we're just at a bit of a standstill, and I don't expect the black team to push forward. I really don't, because like I said, they have the advantage. They can sit back, they can fire, and they can keep picking these guys off. Oh my god! Look at, he's almost lost 50 men in this unit. That's insane. And they're even breaking. They are breaking. Please move forward. Bring the fight to them. Now we have a gunfight. Now we have a gunfight. United States Marines are opening fire on the advancing infantry from the red team. He is trying to set up, establish a flank over here with some red bear infantry, accompanied with some Yari Ki that are supporting him on this flank. And then, oh, more artillery going in. They're on the verge of breaking this unit. Finally, he gives the order to advance, but he's got a tough battle ahead of him. He's got some black bear infantry that are about to open fire. There they go. Oh my god. So this is like Shogun 2 D-Day for these guys. They gotta climb up this hill. They gotta take on artillery. But I just know as soon as they get their guns to close on their opponent, they are going to do a lot of damage because they have so many guns. Oh, man. And then there's a unit over here that is breaking white bear infantry. I think that's it. No, they're still wavering. They're still in the fight. But for who knows how long. Looks like they are going to go ahead and rout. And the two units are doing a great job of holding this flank. United States Marines are racking up kills and doing some intense damage. And then sure enough over here, the Great Hill attack is underway. The Red Bear infantry trying to advance on the hill. And let's see, can they get up there and do anything? Are they going in for melee? Oh, there comes a cav charge, I think. No, he's going to skirmish, and then we have a counter charge. The Yard Key's going in. Why did they, like, slow down right before? I don't know. They took a bunch of extra volleys. Oh my goodness. And then here's a counter charge by the carbine cav, causing a lot of breaking in the red team's army. He's trying to keep them in the fight. This main line is still intact, which is good. Balance of power still even, guys. And now we have the Yari Key, which have taken some casualties, flanking around. And we've got a good position here with the Red Bear infantry trying to soften up the White Bear infantry. It's pretty even in terms of numbers. Let's see what this cav can do. Let's see what this cav can do. So if I was the red team player, I would try to focus most of my units over here and try to clear out this flank. Try to divide their forces. Oh man, the carbine cav is going in and clearing out the Red Bear infantry, and they need to reform and try to bring down as many with them as possible. Ooh, carbine cav getting hit hard there. We got the general who's trying to support his men with their Colts or something. And oh, there's some breaking going on. This is huge, guys. This is huge. Yari Key taking out the White Bear infantry. Now all they have to do is take out the U.S. Marines, but the U.S. Marines are putting up a hell of a fight. They've only lost 30 men and have probably killed many, many more. But this cav might need to charge in against them. And sure enough, they do. Meanwhile, they need to set up their guns and try to take out the U.S. Marines, as they are going to be a major problem. And over here, the numbers are getting light for, honestly, both sides. The general is still alive, I believe. Yeah, the general is now making his way to flank the United States Marines. Which, are they breaking or maneuvering? General giving out some commands, running down some retreating troops. Jeez, that's got to be a war crime there. But no. Okay, they've got a couple units who have returned from breaking, so their army is intact. The U.S. Marines, knowing that they're kind of out of position because of their allied units being destroyed, are going to make their way back to their main force, their main army, and probably regroup by the artillery here, the Armstrong guns. Oh my god. Those nasty Armstrong guns who are probably racking up kills. Look at this. U.S. Marines decided to hold their ground, get off a volley, and then reform. So, no, they're going to hold their ground. At the double. But he's going to fall back a little bit. He doesn't want his general to get blasted. But the U.S. Marines are in a troublesome situation where they could easily get hit from multiple flanks because of all the units that broke and are returning to the fight. This unit's going to get off a little volley on the U.S. Marines, but that's probably going to be the end for them as they are now shattered and they are done. But oh, look at this. A unit all the way on the other side is making it back to the fight. The Red Bear Infantry making it back to the fight, trying to get these guys, trying to surround them. I don't know, the timing might be a little off for the red faction. If they were able to hit them on both sides at the same time, I bet they could do a lot of damage. Here comes the general again, trying to skirmish down the United States Marines, who still have 68 men. 68 men. Now back over here. Red Bear Infantry taking on the general's bodyguard. If they can kill the general here, that would be a huge win for the red player. But it doesn't look like he's going to be able to do it, at least with this unit. And the general is going to be able to, once and for all, shatter this unit and get him off the battlefield. Oh, but it's coming down. It's coming down to this, guys. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units. Very depleted. Probably all of them have broken once before. Against, United States Marines, Black Bear Infantry. It looks like 2 units of Black Bear Infantry. And let's not forget about the artillery. This is going to be a close one here, guys. Okay, got to be careful here. Doesn't want to get some friendly fire. Come on, they got to form up properly. Honestly, the U.S. Marines are one of the bigger problems here. They're down to 48 men. These guys, they got to take them out. They got to take them out. 34, come on. Are they breaking? No. 31. And now the general is going for a charge and causing one of the units of Red Bear Infantry to break. This is insanely close, guys. Black Bear Infantry falling back. It looks like they're reforming. The U.S. Marines are finally routing from the battlefield. And it's going to come down to, will this artillery hold? Can they form up by the artillery and hold back this wave of red that is coming their way? And, you know, honestly, when this battle started, I thought that the black team was going to dominate this because the red army just kept breaking and breaking and breaking. But the men, they calmed themselves down and they returned to the battle. And because of that, the red player might just pull off a victory here. The bounce of power is in his favor, but it's so little that all it takes is probably one good artillery hit and it's over. But where is the artillery? I don't see it. They're kind of forming up here on this hill. This is a pretty solid approach. Just honestly, I would try to spread, like, get this unit over here, try to hit them on multiple sides, so they can't focus you down in one angle. I don't know what happened to the artillery. Were they charged? I must have missed it. That or they're hidden? I don't remember if Shogun 2 artillery has ammo. They might have... Oh, wait. There it is. Here it is. But what are they doing? Why are they advancing it towards the enemy? What a blunder. What a blunder. What are they doing? They must be out of ammo. They have to be. No way he would make this mistake. Maybe he's trying to get the Red Bear infantry to waste their ammo on him. Yeah, because for some reason in Napoleon, they thought it would be a good idea to have unlimited ammo for the artillery, which I hate that in Napoleon. I really do, because it makes players just sit there the whole time. Now the White Bear infantry is going into melee, switching over to their katanas, and going to clean up what's left of the artillery. Yeah, sure enough, they're breaking. Okay, so it's down to 2 units here. A nice defensive corner little angled position. I like this move by the general, kind of going wide and getting some flanking shots. But they can't do much here. This is going to be crazy. It's a bloody shootout here. A bloody shootout. Now the Black Bear infantry advancing forward, ready to take on the Red Bear infantry. This is a good angle for them, a really good angle, because it basically negates, I guess, the faction or the unit up here. That's, look at this. They don't really have a clear angle. They can see like maybe 8 guys over there, but there's a hill in the way, and that hill is screening for the troops here, the Black Bear infantry, to focus down this Red Bear infantry. And now we've got the general going in for a YOLO charge, and it's causing them to break. Oh my god, can they win it here? Can they win it? And they also have the infantry close behind, but unfortunately, the Red Army's general is going to clean it up, and now they've got 1 unit left. And I think, guys, I mean, it seems so fragile of a situation where the Red Army could potentially break, but I mean, considering that this unit is about to break here, I don't know why he's running. I guess he's going to try to set up behind the river here, the shallow water. But that's all the Black Army has. So, of course, he's going to be pursued by the White Bear infantry. And also the Red Bear infantry. And they're going to try to catch up to him. But, yeah, it's looking like... It's looking like it's gonna be a victory for the Red Army, but you never know. You never know. So I'm gonna fast forward. I don't know why he's running away. It's kind of toxic there a little bit. I guess he's gonna set up in this tree line and try to put up a good fight. Okay, now he's going in. Nope. He's like, never mind. So he's gonna corner camp essentially and try to hold this tree line. Honestly, maybe it's not that toxic. Maybe this will actually win him the battle, but I doubt it. If all these units go in at once, there's no way he's going to be able to fight these guys. And there we go. He's going to push, and he's going to... Oh, that's a victory. And that the men that survived are going to flee and tell their story of when they took on the Red Army and failed. But let's end the battle. Look at the results here. That was pretty crazy. It started off really rough for the red player. It started off really rough. The artillery was a big concern, and it was just shredding people. I'm really curious. Hopefully we can see the kills of the other team. But yeah, I almost felt anxious there for the Red Army because he needed to push aggressively. Let's look at unit stats. So this was sent in by Isa Sukrast. So thank you so much for the battle replay. His Red Bear infantry getting a lot of kills. The general bodyguard doing fantastic, kind of saving the day there, especially at the end. Yari Key doing really good. So, very nice. And then if we look at jumper, well, of course, the U.S. Marines getting 275 kills. 275 kills. That is insane. His artillery coming in third with 155. But unfortunately, I think the bigger army here won. Just too many guns for him. And the artillery, it's just one unit of artillery. That's crazy. That's crazy. But that was a lot of fun to watch. Again, guys, if you have any Shogun 2 replays, send them my way. Discord or my email, pixelatedapollo@gmail.com. Also, I'm always looking for other stuff like Rise of Mordor. If you have any replays on that, that would be awesome. But thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and sub and everything. And I'll see you next time on the battlefield.